to the
Jeffy, why are you wearing a hat?
What hat?
That hat.
Oh, I don't know.
Marvin, do we need this light bulb?
That depends. Where'd you find it?
In a lamp?
Well, then yeah, I guess we need it for that lamp.
But the lamp wasn't on, Marvin. It's not like we were using it.
Well, what do you want to do with it?
Are you gonna put it in your butt?
No, I'm going to sell it on Facebook Marketplace for $5.
No one's gonna buy a used light bulb for $5.
You don't know that, Marvin. This is my new hobby. You'd be surprised.
Well, whoever buys that's a fucking idiot.
Hey, I'm here to buy that $5 light bulb.
Oh, here you go.
Thanks.
Wait, why did you just buy a light bulb off Facebook for $5 instead of going to the store?
Because your house is closer than the store, and I don't want to have to look at other people. And I can get a drink from your fridge.
Well, no, you can't. It's another $5. Ugh.
Marvin, can I sell that remote?
What? No, you cannot sell our TV remote. How else will we turn on the TV?
Well, what about this blanket?
What? Oh, you can't sell my comfort blanket. You know I suck on the edges when I'm nervous.
Now hold on. Before you sell that blanket, I want you to list it as heavily used.
It is heavily used for me sucking on.
Yeah, because I like to blow my DNA to the edges.
But what?
Yeah, I like to pretend it's Lola Bunny from Space Jam. The first one, not the second one. I'm like, oh yeah? You like that Lola Bunny from Space Jam 1?
Sell that fucking thing.
Well, I'll list it for $20, I guess. Oh, someone's interested.
Wait, how much? I might outbid them.
No, we're selling it. Just accept any offer. Let me go see if that's them. Hello?
Howdy, neighbor. We just came by to take a looky-poo at that blanket you got for sale on the Facebook.
We think it'll look great in our living room.
Yeah, but I'm a nervous sucker, though. When we're watching a scary movie, I like to grab a blanket and start sucking on the edges.
Oh, I do that too.
Oh, that's cool. How's the suck?
Oh, this blanket. Oh, it's perfect for sucking.
So's my wiener. Get the head, honey.
Oh, you have the babysitter for that, Hank.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So if you guys want to come inside and take a looky poo, the blanket's upstairs.
All right, I'm going to come inside and check it out.
All right, the blanket's right here.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good blankie poo. Looks good for sucking.
Yeah, that looks real nice.
Yeah, it's covered in Jeffy juice.
Shut up, Jeffy.
Jeffy nays.
So do you want it? It's only $20.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here, I'll take it.
Ooh, I love your stuffed animal. Oh, you poor thing. That is not a stuffed animal. That is a purse charm. That's Mother Boo Boo.
Yeah, the damn thing cost me $100.
You paid $100 for a stuffed animal?
It's not a stuffed animal. It's a Labubu. Anyone who's relevant has one.
Oh, look at that. You got her yapping again. Come on, honey. We got to hurry up and get home. We're going to miss Leave It to Beaver on pay-per-view.
All right, let's go, Hank.
Oh, Leave It to Beaver, dick. Leaving it to Beaver and shit.
Marvin, can I please get a little boo-boo?
I want to lick a booby, too.
We're not paying $100 for some stupid stuffed animal.
Yeah, I'd rather pay $100 to lick a tit.
Jeffy,
But Marvin, it's not a stuffed animal. You heard her. It's a purse charm.
you don't even use a purse.
Well, I will if I had a Labubu so I could show off my status.
And what status are you trying to show off?
Upper, lower class.
Jeffy, we're lower middle class.
No, we're not. You both don't have jobs and somehow we're getting by. I wouldn't say that we're doing too good. If the guy in the suit ever gets tired of all this shit, we're out on our asses.
Marvin, can I please get a Labubu?
We don't even have the money to buy one.
Well, look, I already have $25 here, so I just have to sell $75 more worth of stuff on Facebook Marketplace to be able to afford one.
I want one too.
Well, do you have any money, Jeffy?
No,
Well, how about you sell that fucking hat?
not a chance, Daddy, because I know me wearing it's pissing you off. And I want to look like Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Sherlock Holmes, dick. Solving mysteries and puzzles and shit.
How about if y'all both get the money for Labubus, you can buy one.
All right, Jeffy, do you have anything to sell?
Yeah, I got more blankets on my bed.
Okay, you get the blankets, I'll get the light bulbs.
And I'll get the lotion so I can break them in.
What, baby, do not grab light bulbs around the house. We need those.
And there, all the light bulbs.
Baby, you took all the light bulbs around the house and now it's dark.
Yes, but Marvin, if I sell all of these, then I'll make 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right, Daddy, I got all my blankets, and I already humped them pretty good.
What?
If I was a washing machine, I would set the heavy load on the first one and light load on the last one.
Marvin, if I sell all of these, I'll make $90.
Okay, but you took all the light bulbs around the house, so now we can't see.
But I'll have a Labubu, and that'll brighten up my day.
No one's gonna buy a bunch of used light bulbs.
You'd be surprised, Marvin.
You got lucky with that one light bulb. If anyone else buys them, they're a fucking idiot.
Hey, I heard you had more light bulbs for me.
What, you're gonna buy more used light bulbs?
Well, yeah, I was just on my way to work and I saw the listing, so I thought I'd pick them up. Collecting used light bulbs is my hobby. See, look at this light bulb. Such a unique design. And look, 1,100 lumens, Marvin. That's so many fucking lumens. And you know what they say? When life hands you 1,100 lumens, you make a shit ton of luminade.
What's Luminade?
I don't know, but I'm going to buy all these light bulbs. Well, except the black one.
You want your blankets too? They're comfy.
Ooh, let me feel those. Ooh, that's soft. Kind of wet, though.
Hey, do you want to buy a half box of Kleenex?
Sure, why not? This is a nice store. You guys just need some music.
So how much you gonna pay for all this?
How's 200 sound?
Oh, 200 is perfect.
Yeah, do you accept Fortnite class action lawsuit checks?
Wait, what?
Yeah. See, I sued Fortnite because they wouldn't give me a refund after my daughter bought a bunch of stuff without my permission. So they gave me this check for $200.
Is it real?
Oh yeah, it's real. You can cash that for $200.
Oh, okay, I mean, yeah, you can have all this stuff as long as it's real.
Yeah. You have a bag for all this shit?
I'll get you a trash bag. All right, sir, here's your bag full of shit.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Anything else we can offer you in my house?
That hat. I've never seen anything like it. My God, it's so exquisite, so round. Sir, I will personally ask for a refund from Fortnite for any amount of money for that hat. What? But please. Oh, I see. It's priceless. Well, I had to try.
Do you know where to find a Labubu?
I'm sorry, a what?
A Labubu.
Oh, I don't speak French.
No, it's a Labubu.
It sounds like you're saying the boo-boo in French. I mean, if you really want to boo-boo that bad, I'll punch the shit out of you.
What? No, it's something your daughter and wife might have.
My daughter and wife don't have boo-boos because I don't hit them no matter how much they piss me off. And if I did, they wouldn't be called boo-boos. It would be called domestic violence because I'm an adult.
No, a Labubu.
Wait, is that code because I'm a police officer? Are you saying he hits you? Marvin, do you ask your wife if she wants a boo-boo and then you hit her? That's fucked up, man.
No, you're pissing me off. You're making me want to hit you.
Oh, okay. You want to tussle, little guy? All right. All right, let me turn my body cam off. I actually already turned it off when I said I didn't want the black light bulb. Come on, let's tussle, big lips.
What? Big lips?
Yeah, big lips.
You have big fucking lips.
Fuck you, your lips are bigger.
No, your lips are big and you...
I just want a Labubu.
Yeah, it's like a stuffed animal.
Oh, I actually do know where to find that. Go to Target.
No, it's like a keychain for your purse. It's a purse charm.
Go to Target.
Well, no, it cost $100.
Well, that sounds overpriced. Have you tried Target?
No, it's like a new age Beanie Baby.
Ooh, okay, now I'm in.
No, it's not a Beanie Baby. There's no beans in it.
Wait, so it's all baby and no beans? Okay, I don't want it anymore.
Oh, listen, if you ever see one, it looks like a doll. It's a keychain. If you ever see one, please call us because we have to try to find one to buy one.
Okay, I will let you know if I find a Labubu. God, I feel so gay just saying that.
You forgot your stuff.
Thank you, big lips.
Oh, okay. Next time I won't let you know you forgot your stuff.
Marvin, will you please go out there and try to find me a Labubu?
Yeah, I'm going to try to find one. Someone that can accept a Fortnite check.
I want a boo-boo too.
Oh, man. Where am I going to find a toy store open at this time of night?
Toy store open whenever I'm not in a meth coma.
Oh, my God. This is perfect. Sir, are you open?
Yeah.
Okay, I am looking for a Labubu doll.
Oh yeah, I got that. The voodoo doll right there. So what you do is you think about someone you really hate, and then you do something to the doll, and whatever you do to the doll, it happens to the person in real life. So whoever has my voodoo doll needs to stop injecting it with meth and heroin and making it want to suck dick for bus fare and then walk.
What? No, not a voodoo doll, a Labubu doll. It's like a doll.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of dolls here. It's probably here somewhere.
But no, it's a Labubu.
Oh, are you asking me if I have Coke? Because I don't have any Coke. But if you have Coke, whoever has my voodoo doll is making me want to suck dick for it.
Well, no, I don't have Coke. It's like a keychain doll thing.
Oh, it might be here somewhere.
No, I don't see it.
Well, you're too old to be shopping here anyway, so go and get. But if you see any kids, tell them to stop by.
Ooh, look, in a toy store. Maybe we can find us a third. Excuse me, sir, do you have anything hunkier?
Oh, yeah, it's in the cage right there.
Oh, thank you. I don't see it in there.
It's in there. Just keep looking.
I can't believe I couldn't find a Labubu. My phone's ringing. Hello?
Hey, Marvin, I'm at a car accident right now. Pretty fucked up. There's a girl pinned under a car because she wasn't wearing her seatbelt, so she got ejected and the car rolled over on top of her. So anyway, she's dying right now, but I'm pretty sure she has one of those keychain things you wanted because she keeps asking for it.
My Labubu.
Ma'am, you do know you are dying, right?
My Labubu.
Okay, well, can you at least keep it down? I'm on the phone.
She has a Labubu?
Yeah, that's what she keeps saying, but I mean, she's not going to use it anymore if you want it. Just give me my check back.
I definitely want it, but can you ask her if she has two?
Okay, yeah. Ma'am, do you have any more more Labubu's? Oh, okay. You were all full of words earlier, and now you're dead. Well, that's what you get for not wearing your seatbelt. Anyway, I think she only has one.
Oh, can you please check her car and see if she has another one in there?
Okay, I will check, but no promises.
Okay, I really need to. Okay, thank you.
Any luck, Marvin?
No, all the stores were closed.
Aw.
But Brooklyn guy said he found one.
Hey, I got it. Is this what you guys wanted?
Oh my God! It's a
I want it.
Labubu! No, I want it.
Oh, hold on. Was there a second one in the car?
Listen, man, the car was upside down, and it was on fire, and there were still people in there, and I didn't want to be sad, so I just left.
Oh, does seeing stuff like that make you lose sleep?
No, not on a waterbed. I feel like I'm on the Titanic mid-sink.
Jeffy, the Labubu's mine.
No, it's mine.
No, Jeffy, I wanted it first.
No, I wanted it
Jeffy,
first.
let go. It's her.
No, I
I'm
want it.
gonna bite your hand.
If you bite my hand, I will call Child Protective Services on your bitch ass.
Okay, listen, there has to be a way that you guys can share this.
Maybe we can get some tools and cut that motherfucker in half.
No, Marvin, I need it for my purse.
You don't even have a purse.
I am going to get one tomorrow.
Well, then I'll have it tonight until you get your purse tomorrow.
No, because Jeffy, you're going to do to it what you did to the blankets.
Yeah, I'm gonna find this Labu bussy hole and go to town.
Marvin!
Oh, listen. If you just let Jeffy play with it tonight, he'll lose interest. He has a very short attention span.
You think so?
What the fuck is this? This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
With a flashlight, Jeffy.
Well, this is my new favorite toy.
See, look, he already forgot about the Labubu thing.
Oh my God, Marvin, you're right. Give it here. Give it here. I'm going to sleep with it every single night and hug it to sleep.
But you're supposed to do that with me.
No, the Labubu. Look how cute. It just wants to be cuddled.
Excuse me. Can I have my Fortnite check, please?
Yeah, grab right there.
Yeah. Oh, you crumpled it. Now the bank's gonna think I'm messy.
Oh my God, Marvin, I want to go to bed right now just so I can sleep with it.
Okay, let's go to sleep with it.
All right, I'm going to put him right here in the middle so we can snuggle him all night long.
But how are you gonna cuddle me?
Oh, Boydie, I hate this waterbed. It's making me seasick.
Oh, come on, Karen. It's like those beds at those nice Fiji hotels, where you're underwater, except we're on the water. Just imagine we're on a raft in the Pacific. Oh my God, Karen, we're like the Life of Pi. You'll be the tiger, I'll be the little boy.
Boydie, did anything exciting happen at work?
Oh, just a car accident. People died, the usual.
Hmm.
Hey, Karen, you know what a Labubu is?
No, what is it?
It's how the French say boo-boo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Boydie, do you want a raspberry?
No, I do not want a raspberry.
Come on, Boydie, give me the belly.
I want the... Stop it, Karen, stop it.
Okay, Boydie.
Okay, one more.
Oh,
Stop it. Stop it, Karen.
Good night, Boydie.
Good night, Karen. I can't sleep. What the? Hey there, buddy. What you doing here? Thought you're supposed to be at Marvin's house. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you upset because I took you from the car accident? Yeah, you're upset. I just pissed the bed. Karen, wake up. I pissed the bed. Karen, I think we're in danger. I pissed and we're in danger.
Behind me is a $300,000 mega RV setup, and today I'm gonna be spending the entire day in it. I've always been curious to know what it's like to live on the road, so we're actually here at this RV resort, which has a gym, a pool, an arcade, skate park, restaurant, basketball court, and many other amenities. It's like a whole mini city built just for RVs. And the family who invited me to use their RV is actually here right now, so we're gonna knock on the door and see what they're up to. Let's see what the RV life is like. Yo, what's up, guys? How are you? Nice to meet you. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Nice to finally meet you guys. What's up? What's up? How you doing?
How's it going, man?
What up? What up? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. This
Welcome
is
to RV life.
insane.
Let's go check it out.
I would love to. Yeah.
All right, go on in.
All right, let's do it. Whoa, no way, the living room. Oh my gosh. They got the FaZe Rug video playing. You guys already know. Wait a minute. living room, kitchen. This is sick.
And
What?
there's 2 bedrooms actually. Too.
2 bedrooms?
2 bedrooms.
You ready
Yeah.
for a tour?
So you want a tour?
Yes,
You
I
wanna
love
start
a
with
tour.
the kids?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Guys, show me around. Show me around.
First the patio.
Wait, there's a patio?
This drops down from the back of the RV.
And then
What?
we should put our bikes in here.
No way. I'm actually in shock. There's a literal patio on this RV. And then the room itself is beautiful. I love the aesthetic. Oh, we got the
Our
hats.
beds.
Oh, no way. Where at?
Right here.
Queen size drop
They
down.
drop down.
beds.
Oh.
The cool thing about RV life is everything is like multi-purpose. So at night, this is a bedroom. During the day, it goes up and it's like their hangout, their classroom,
Exactly.
everything.
There's a lot of space. Yeah, I see like
Yeah.
the markers, pencils right there. Oh, the welcome face rug sign. I didn't even notice. Yo, you guys are awesome. What? This is awesome, guys. Wow. And then that's your little man cave up
Yeah.
there. This is so cool.
Yep.
Oh, whoa. Who DJs?
Me.
Guys,
No way.
Yep, I'm learning right now.
That is awesome. How do you like it?
I actually love it.
Wait, I see this, Nixon.
Oh, that was to Clint. I had
Wait.
one for you, but it's still a work in progress.
No, this is awesome. Clint loves Shiba Inu.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
you
watched
already
the
know.
Tokyo vlog.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure he's very grateful for this.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. So yeah, what's cool with the kitchen is it's residential appliances.
It's a house.
Yeah, it's basically.
This is a house.
Here we have like
Gosh.
pull out.
Oh, whoa, hold on. This pantry's
Yeah.
organized.
So
Wow. It's got a fireplace too.
I know that you have a little
You guys have an
mini
Australian.
Australia. Yeah.
No way.
Huh?
He or she?
She.
Roxy?
Yeah.
Okay, Roxy needs to meet Lola. Wait,
Oh.
where is she?
She's with grandma right now.
Oh, okay. Whoa,
So, yeah,
the
this is our
master.
master.
Okay. Dream bigger. Wow. And you see the full bathroom right here with the shower.
Bathtub.
I'm very intrigued. Like I feel like I'm gonna be like finding things as I stay here throughout the day.
Oh yeah,
This is
absolutely,
so cool.
absolutely.
So what's the plan? Like, am I just chilling here and then?
Oh no! Here, let's go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
We got a little plan for you.
Oh, you guys have something for me?
Yeah, just a
Oh.
little bit. Right, you want to pass that on over?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So we're in San Diego. We're only gonna be here for a day because
Okay.
we travel full time.
Yes.
So we figured we want you to have a full experience
Okay.
of RV life, and especially a campground like this, it's really fun. So we have a little chore list for you. We have a big prize for you at the end.
Oh,
If you
what?
accomplish all your chores, either you're gonna win a big prize, or you're gonna have to do like the thing that nobody likes to do in the RV world. And what's that, Jimmy?
That's my world. You got to empty the pooper. You got to
Oh,
empty the poop tag.
no! Wait, I like that. Y'all are putting me to a real challenge.
So now you're up in the challenge.
I'm more than up for the
You want
challenge.
to try something new?
I would love to. That's what it's all about, baby.
Yeah. So we'll be gone for a few hours.
Okay.
So maybe we could do like a little stopwatch or something, and you have a little time
A
frame
time limit.
to.
Okay, what do you guys think? Based off the chores, like the difficulty of them, how much time do you think?
I'm going to say 4 hours. I don't want you touching that stuff later, so I'm going to give you 4
4
hours.
hours? Yes. Okay, you're looking out for me. Yes.
4 hours. All right.
Okay.
So 4 hours. You can't pull it yet, though,
Okay,
until
okay.
we leave.
Okay, challenge
But
accepted.
yeah, we're excited.
I'm
Yeah.
super excited. Thank you guys
You're good.
for trusting me with your home. Oh, you got the Dr. Pepper too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We
That's
got
fine.
it.
Oh, we're stocked for you.
Wait,
don't
can
worry.
I go in the fridge and grab a Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper?
Wait, no, this one down here.
Oh my gosh, it's filled with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
No way. Yes. So I wanted to ask, like, what got you guys into the RV life?
Oh man. So what was it, about 10, 11 years ago? The kids were just starting school, and life was miserable. It was just like the hamster wheel, the daily grind of like dropping the kids off at school and then pick them up from school, homework, dinner, repeat, you know.
Right.
And I was just like, man, there's got to be something more to life than this rat race of, you know, that's
Like the repetitive
whole-
cycle, yeah.
like you're just on autopilot. And Jimmy and I love to travel all the time. So once we had kids, you know, we stopped traveling. He was researching RVs and
So actually, YouTube was what made us go full time because I was
Yeah.
watching other families that were doing it, and I was like, I want to do that one day. And so watching YouTube videos over and over and over, like,
And
Yeah.
you guys have now over 1 million subscribers, right?
Yeah.
Congrats.
yeah,
Thank you.
super crazy.
the coolest part of all is us just sharing our journey online of getting rid of the house, doing all the things, and then traveling full time. Is we've inspired so many other people
That's what I was gonna say.
to do that, where they message us, email, comment. We've even met them in person, where they're like, because of you guys, we're doing it. And that to us is like the most fulfilling. Is
We're like, we hope you like it.
Yeah,
I know.
That's very inspiring to a
Yeah.
lot of people, and just knowing that you helped a family, 2 families, like
Yeah.
multiple families, like them looking up to what you guys did,
Yeah.
it must be very fulfilling for
It's
sure.
so cool.
All right, we're ready. Oh gosh. Oh my God. Yo, that's insane. Dang. All right, guys. Well, hope you have fun. I'm going to complete the chores. I'm going to do it. 100%. All right. Bye, guys. Have fun. All right, I guess I have the RV all to myself now. Oh, what? I didn't even notice this. There's a grill. This is crazy, guys. This is a whole city for RVs, and it's like a house. You see everyone's RVs too? They have like their front lawn. I've seen dog cages. I've seen tents. I've seen people throw the football around. Everyone has bikes. All right, guys, now that the fam is gone, we got 4 hours on the clock, and I don't want to waste any time. I want to get right into our first chore. All right, here we go. Pull this paper to reveal your first chore. Scavenger hunt. You must complete the following: find the Swedish flag, go to Jaywalk, ask a neighbor for sugar, win a prize from the arcade, and pet 3 dogs. Okay, this is going to be pretty time consuming, but we got 4 hours. This is a great start. It might take a while though, so let's get started. We could take the bikes.
Wait,
are you down?
I'm so down.
Got my helmet so we can be safe. Let's do it. Okay, find the Swedish flag. Oh my gosh, look at all these tents. This is fire. Oh no, they flexed it. Oh, what? Damn. Wait, all different countries' flags are right here. Japan, Italy, Germany. Whoa, bro, this is so sick. Okay, let's find the Swedish flag. Guys, I'm not really good with flags, but I do know what the Swedish flag looks like. I think this is it right here, guys. The blue and yellow one. What's up, guys? You want to take a photo? All right, thank you, thank you. Yeah, for sure. Dope. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you. Checking the first one off the list. Now go to Jaywalk. Like Jaywalk? Like that's illegal. I don't want to do nothing illegal on my channel.
Oh.
I see them hooping over there. They don't want the ones. I hope one of these chores has something to do with basketball. It has to. I feel like it's just like an Easter egg. Like I feel like we have to find a sign that says Jaywalk because it was in quotations. Are you guys familiar with this park?
A little bit, yeah.
You guys know where like a sign that says Jaywalk could be or no?
I do.
Are you sure? Are you lying? All right, we're following them. We're gonna trust you. Yo, look at this squad we have, bro. That's crazy.
What do you think it's for?
You see it somewhere?
It's over here. It's near the
I
beach.
feel like they're trapping us.
Are they trolling? Guys, please don't tell me you're trolling.
I swear I'm not trolling.
Okay, I believe you. I trust you. I trust you.
It's right there.
Where? Wait, you see it?
I told you.
Oh my gosh! Wait a minute! We found it!
Jaywalk. I told you. I wasn't trolling.
Let's go, baby.
Go, Elijah.
Yeah. All right, 2 down, 3 to go.
What's the next one?
Okay. Next task: ask a neighbor for sugar.
Oh,
hey! Y'all got sugar? There's a lot of names.
Follow me.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's get it. I got you. It is so hectic right now, guys. Okay, wait. I think we made it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Can I get like a little scoop of it real quick?
Yeah,
Like you guys have like a little. Okay. How you guys doing? This looks like a vibe. It's nice here. All right, we'll take. All right, that's good enough. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go. Ask a neighbor for sugar. Done. Win a prize from the arcade. All right, let's go, baby. Oh, look at what he won from the arcade. Is that a Paddock or a AP? Hey, that's literally a Sherman watch right there. That's Sherman the Vermin's watch.
We're here at Luigi's on the beach in San Diego, and we heard from FaZe Rock that they have the biggest pizza that we're gonna ever see. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Oh my god!
All right, pizza just got here.
Give a reference. Put a phone next to it. How did 2 people eat that? That's the phone. Look here. Oh my god.
All right, to the arcade. It looks like we could win some iced out watches from there. So, all right, let's head to the arcade. Guys, excuse me. Hey, yo, this is sick. All right, so win a prize. You win tickets to get the prize. So let's try this spin wheel right here. Guys, first try or what? If I get this first try, I need to hear some hype, okay? No! All right, let's see what else they got. Which one? Can someone see from that angle? How much more do I go? That way?
No, perfect.
I'm trusting you guys. No! I need an easy one. Where's the easy one? Oh, that's hard. That's hard. All right, here we go.
Come on, get a good one. You can do this.
Wait, is that supposed to drop or no? Did I just get finessed? It's okay, I got this. No! That's the same exact one!
Yeah, that's the same one.
Question. So I hit that like twice. Does it have to be directly in the middle?
No, as long as it like pokes down.
Oh, it poked down, but it didn't drop.
Just show me which one.
It was the Starbucks one. Wait, guys, can we give her proof that I actually got it, right?
Can I get a photo of it?
Alright, let's go outside to read the last one. Last part of the scavenger hunt. Pet 3 dogs. Alright, let's go find some dogs. That's my favorite one. Wait. There's one right here. Hold on. Hold on. Hi. What's your name? Hi. What's her or his name?
His name is Sheem.
Sheem?
Yeah.
Sheem. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. This is the best task of all time. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. All right, guys, we're off to find the other 2 dogs. I'm sure we'll see them walk around, or there's a dog park. I think there's a dog park.
My name's Iris.
Iris? Hi, Iris. How are you? Oh my gosh. I love dogs so much. I love you. Really? Where? Oh, Frenchie. Oh, baby. Hi. What's his name? Kenzel?
Yeah, Kenzel.
Hi, Kenzel. All right, that's dog number 3, baby. We're done with the scavenger hunt. Yes. Let's go. Yes. All right, guys, let's head back to the RV to see the next task or chore. All right, guys, just got back to my RV. Bye. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, so much fan love, guys. Thank you so much. Y'all helped me with the scavenger hunt. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of help. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, that took an hour. That whole thing took an hour. Hopefully not all the tasks are like that. Pet 3 dogs done. Now we move on. All right, on to the next. Spot the difference. Take a look around the RV, then go outside. When you come back in, you must find what changed. Okay, so Clint is actually here with me. So how about after I take a good look at the RV, I'll have Clint come in and change one thing. He can move something, add something in, whatever he wants, and I can't move on until I notice it. So I gotta lock in right now. Clint, hi. You're chilling?
Yeah, enjoying the little tent here.
How sick is this?
Dude, this is amazing.
But Clint, I need help for this next chore.
Oh, I already know what it is. So I'm about to go. Did you get a good look?
No. I need to lock in and I need to try to memorize everything about the inside of this RV.
All right, you can do a walkthrough from point A to point Z because anything, anywhere, I'm going to be able to change. So
don't make it too hard.
No, I won't make it too hard.
All right, Clint, I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start on the patio. Pink rug, 3 chairs, and there's a volleyball right under this chair. So something as simple as even moving the volleyball under that chair. I don't know. You get the DJ set right here. Pokemon box. Got a plant right over there. The laptop. Okay, the stool right there. Oh, we got to hold on. I have to memorize the hats. Let me count them at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 hats. We'll keep that in mind. Okay. We got another plant right here, paper towel, little vase right there, trash can. Okay, oh, the pillows. 4 pillows, 2 and 2, easy. Oh wait, I said 4 pillows, sorry, 5 pillows. They got this right here. Make sure that's gonna be there when I come back in. The bed is made perfect. 4 pillows, LED sign, the dice. All right, I think I have a good look at the RV and I'll notice if something changes. What is it gonna be? Let's go. All right, hurry.
All right.
Go. Let's go.
All right, so I got to switch an item around, but I kind of got an idea. What if I switched 3 items around? So let's see. Dude, by the way, I love that. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm going to give him a chance. If he gets 2 out of 3 right, I'm actually going to consider the task a pass. So we just do one more. What the heck? This was already like this. So what if we did this? Perfect. 3 easy switches. Rugber, come on down. You're the next contestant on Spot the Difference. All right. So here's the thing. I decided to switch 3 things around just because it was kind of fun. Like, I got excited in there, but I'm gonna let you pass if you could get 2 out of 3 right.
2 out of 3?
You can do it. Yep.
I think I actually got it down. Let's go. Okay, right off the bat, easy. 1, that was here, and that was there. That was like one of the first things I saw. Okay, the chairs are looking intact. The ball is still there. Keyboard, laptop, mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The hats are all good. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice these. I don't know if they got added. Okay, pillows are all there. Oh no, I feel like he had to have done something in the kitchen or the living room. Did he add something? 4 pillows, the dice, the ukulele, 2 plaques. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this room. I feel like I memorized this room a lot. Can we play hot and cold?
Well, you were really hot a second ago.
Oh my gosh, did
You're
you
on
mix
fire.
one of these up? Oh, I didn't memorize how they were. I just counted how many there were. This was... Wait, did I... Was that it?
You're a Jonas brother because you are burning up.
Yes!
That's it.
Okay,
So you
so
got 2.
I passed. Now, can I know where the third one was? In the living room?
I'm gonna give you another hot and cold though, because I feel
Okay.
like you'll get it. Living room is on fire, and 1 couch is a fireplace.
Oh my gosh, is it these 2?
Yes.
How did I not notice that? Dang. Okay, at least I still passed. Should I get to my next task?
Yeah, you better hurry
Okay,
up.
where's the book? Okay, let's do it. Let's see what the next one is. All right, guys, 2.5 hours left, 2 tasks down. Dinner time! Yes, I'm actually hungry. Go to the restaurant and order something that has the letters R and V in it. I get it. RV, recreational vehicle. I didn't know they had a restaurant here, but that's cool. I wonder what kind of food it is. We're heading back out to the resort, baby. All right, guys, we just pulled up to the cantina, baby. Whoa, look at the menu, baby. That's crazy. So, guys, R and V. Let's see. Wait, shrimp? Oh, hold up. Yeah, let me see. R and V. Okay, that's one option for sure. You know what? Let's just go with the shrimp ceviche. How about that? You got the shrimp ceviche right here. You guys ordered it earlier? Is it good? Is it good? All right, let's try it. Hold on. Oh, and guys, we're right next to the ocean. It's probably gonna be very, very fresh. Taste test, baby. Am I gonna hit the phase rug walk or what? That is fire. Oh my gosh. Let's get some shrimp, some tapatio. Wow. That's actually fire. I'm gonna rate it a 9.5 out of 10.
See me grinding on my channel.
Subscribe.
I just want to be in a Lambo.
Hey, you know you're
random.
Hey, wait, Rob,
Sign my purple jeans, please.
what? Are you sure?
Okay.
Okay.
Go down, a big one.
A big one?
Big one.
All right. Sure. Wait. Whole box ain't even gotta work. I just pulled a 2020. Love you. Thank you so much, guys. All right, guys, we're heading back to the RV to pull the next task. We got just about under 2 hours left, so we kind of got to hurry. I don't know how many more chores are left.
Hey guys, where we at? You guys want to ride a roller coaster? Let's go.
I heard it's only $1.
$1 today. That's what I heard too.
Next! Oh my gosh, they know me so well. Hoops, go to the basketball court and beat someone in a 1v1. I got this. This is easy, light work. Hey, who knows though? What if I lose the 1v1 and I have to keep going and going and going? But knowing me, I'm gonna win first game. Let's go. No, this is my court. Nah, this is my court. One.
He's
good. You cooked me. All right, wait. so you're my opponent right now, okay?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Luke.
So, okay, I keep hearing your name around the park. Everyone's like, oh, Luke wants to run it. Luke is good.
Yeah.
I see the Lakers shirt.
Yep.
I see you. Okay. Yo, we got a crowd watching this 1v1. Guys, say what's up to the vlog. Okay, you want to shoot for it?
I'll shoot for it.
It's your home court. So, wait, guys. So, game to 7, 1s and 2s. Let's go, Luka Doncic.
Oh.
Okay, bet.
All right, you start.
Ah! Uh-oh. Good shot. 1-0?
Yeah, whatever.
Good take. Luka! Will you give me one more, though?
I'm not gonna do more. You too?
Oh. Good take. Good take. Too small. Yeah. That was a Luka shot. 4-2. 4-2. Good take. I mean, come on, I have to. 4-4. 6-4. I felt myself.
Only I'll give you the half court.
I'm not gonna lie, he played really good, bro. Let's go, baby. Hey, I had to work for that dub, but we got it done. So, let me check how much time is left. 51 minutes. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Here we go. What's next? Final chore. Oh, we're already on the final challenge. The phase rug challenge. Use the mystery box to create a phase rug style challenge. Mystery box? Have you seen a mystery box?
No.
Maybe I could call them.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. How's it going over there?
Oh man, best time ever. Rode the roller coaster, had some crazy ice cream.
Went to
It's
the
really
beach.
fun, yeah.
That's awesome. So I just pulled my final chore. It says I have to create a challenge with a mystery box. Where is that mystery box located?
All right, guys, you want to tell them?
Under the patio.
Under the patio. Okay. All right, perfect. I think I'm going to complete this for sure. I don't know what this last challenge is or what's in the mystery box, but I'm feeling very confident.
All right, awesome. What is it okay if we come back a little early?
You know what? I'm very confident. Yes, I agree to that. How far would you guys be?
All right. So the navigation says about 30 minutes. More than enough time, right?
That's more than enough time.
Sounds great. We're so excited to see you on the task you did.
I'm super excited. Yeah, thank you again. Okay, 30 minutes to complete the final chore. Let's go.
All right, let's go. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta change the timer, guys. All right, 30 minutes on the clock starts now. Under the patio. Oh, look, I see it. It's like a yellow box. All right, let's go grab it. Come on. Okay. Oh, okay, let's take this. Does this even fit inside? Here we go. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's many supplies in here. We got a stacking game. We got a briefcase. Oh, dominoes. Okay, I get the gist of this challenge. They gave me a bunch of stuff to work with to try to create my own challenge. Okay, ping pong balls, maybe a few trick shots. Let me start getting creative here. I'm gonna do a little maybe trick shot obstacle course throughout the RV, and my goal is to finish it by the time the family gets back, which is now probably in 25 minutes. So let's get to work. All right, my trick shot obstacle course is officially finished, and I'm gonna give you guys the rules to this phase rug challenge. We got 6.5 minutes before the family comes back, so let's run through this and actually complete it. So first station, we got some ring toss. We got the rings on this door, and I have to make at least one into this right here. Station number 2, ping pong trick shot. Make the ball into the cup on the counter over there. Number 3, do not touch these strings while going into the other room. If I do, I have to start over. So it's like a, little like that. Next up, we have a bounce trick shot. So you have to bounce it off of this into that cup. And finally, I made this pretty easy, but there's a reason to it. You gotta pop the balloon on this table right here. But if I miss, I only have one shot at it. If I miss, I lose the entire challenge. But also, if I run out of time, I lose the challenge too. So let's get this going. All right, guys, less than 5 minutes. Let's do it. Oh, light work. All right, come on. Second one, first try. Oh, that was so close. Wait. Oh gosh. Oh my. No. No. Brother, I might be cooked. No. Yes. Let's go. Okay. I have to restart if I touch this. We're good? 1 minute and 30. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Yes! 25 seconds. Guys, if I miss this, I lose the whole challenge. Yeah, you're going to hear the pop, all right. Yes! Yes! Woo! Okay, they should be pulling up any second now. Guys, to show my gratitude and gratefulness towards the Trying Something New fam, they gave me their RV for the entire day. They treated me like family. They are amazing, happy, positive people. I didn't want to come empty-handed, so I got them some gifts. I got the kids brand new Nintendo Switch 2s. Like, these are so freaking sick, and I feel like life on the road. A Switch would be amazing to have. I'm not sure if they already have a gaming console in here, but I got one for each of the kids. These actually just came out like 2 weeks ago, which is awesome. But at least I don't have to clean the pooper, baby. Yes. Oh, excited to see their reaction, baby. And honestly, huge shout out to all the supporters I met today. They were showing nothing but love. They were helping me with the challenges. And honestly, days like this remind me of why I'm super blessed. And, for people that come up to me in public and say, what's up, take pictures with me, it means the absolute world. Yo, we just heard the train horn. They have just arrived. Oh, they're blasting my song. Yo! Was it?
So much fun.
You guys had fun?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We did. How'd it go?
It was amazing.
Are you sweaty?
Yes, big time. Those chores, you guys put me to work. I'm not gonna lie, but I completed them
You
within
did?
the time.
Congratulations.
All done. Yes.
Should we go inside?
Yeah, let's go inside. Let's go inside for sure. You guys are gonna walk into a little surprise too.
Okay.
I wanted to get you guys.
No way. No way.
Switch 2.
You're joking.
Of course.
No way.
There you go.
No way. Thank you so much.
So these just came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, of course. I feel like this is perfect for the road. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course.
That's a surprise for you for finishing the challenge.
Yes. Okay. Where should I go? Should I go in the living room?
Yeah, go to the living room.
Okay.
And we'll be right there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so hold on.
Should I close my eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! A care package! I just see Dr. Pepper. I'm happy. Is that s'mores?
Yes.
Candy.
That's a Lola. This is the award for
Since you completed the task,
Oh!
happy camper.
Yes!
the final piece.
Is
You get our keys so you can come anytime.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Anytime.
No way! Hey, thank you guys so much. Let's get a group hug going. Let's get a group hug.
Let's go.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Today was amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Guys, everyone out there watching, please show some love to the Trying Something New fam. Please subscribe to their YouTube channel. Seriously.
Try something new.
Yeah, try something new. That's the whole message right there. So thank you guys. The chores were amazing. It literally fit my style, my vibe. So yeah.
I love it.
And we've never had any switches before. So
The new Switch 2s. Let's go. They're gonna be sick. Let me know how you guys like them.
All right, whatever you guys do, let's get out there and
Try something new. Subscribe.
Last year, me and my brother bought a tiny Japanese van.
This van is sick. It's sick. Manual transmission, 4-wheel drive, and a ton of room.
And after completely gutting the inside, we turned it into this amazingly small camper.
You gotta appreciate this. It's so cool. It really is. We're in the middle of the woods right now.
And now, about 6 months later, I had the super smart idea to drive this van 1,000 miles to Canada.
Well, I have my bag, my passport, and a ton of energy. Let's go to Canada.
Now, for a lot of people, a drive to Canada is not a big deal, but in my case, I live in South Carolina, which means it's going to be a long trip. Not only that, but I'm also avoiding highways and taking back roads the entire way because I'm pretty sure this van would break if I was flooring it down the highway the entire time, because it only goes about 65 miles per hour. So enjoy whatever you're eating, and if you're not eating, sit back, relax, because it's going to be a long trip.
The very first thing I'm doing is getting gas because this thing is on E from the last time we drove it. But we have a full...
Cool. This little neighborhood road went on. Brush my teeth. And I don't know if you've ever seen anybody brushing their teeth on the side of the road before, but I felt so weird about it. Every time a car passed, I pretended to look for something.
Oh, another car.
Well, we officially only have 184 miles until we get to the border. All I
My goal today is to investigate 12 different restaurants that are slowly dying and disappearing and figure out why this is happening to them. I'll be reviewing everything about them, from the food to the service to the ambiance to anything else that's included, to figure out why these restaurants, like some of our favorites, ranging from Pizza Hut to Beast Burger, are disappearing across the globe. With that being said, we have a lot to investigate, so grab your detective hat and your popcorn and let's do this. All right, so right now we are in the American Dream Mall and we are heading for Beast Burger, which is Mr. Beast's restaurant chain. There used to be 1,700 locations, including virtual kitchens. Now there is just one left in the entire world, and we are about to go to it right now. There's a lot of legal disputes and stuff that happened behind the scenes that ultimately had to get rid of the Mr. Beast Burger thing, but there's still this one remaining. So I don't know if he's affiliated with it anymore, but we're about to arrive and take down some Beast Burgers. So here we are at Mr. Beast Burger. Nice burger, bro. I think you just go up and order a burger. So I'm going to do that. Let's see the experience. I like how their posters are just thumbnails of Mr. Beast. Looks a little raw as well. All right, so I just ordered a Chandler style burger with Cajun spicy fries and a fountain drink. So pretty standard order. Their menu had like Carl items, Chandler items. Notably, they removed somebody on there. I don't know if this is good. I've actually never had this before, so this will be fun. That was fast. Thank you. All right, so the burger arrived quicker than we could even sit down. So very fast service, very nice service too. The people at the counter were super nice and accommodating. So far so good. Good service, fun ambiance. I like being in a mall. And the entire ambiance is also, if you like Mr. Beast, you're gonna love this place because they have his videos playing in the background. They have his merch being sold. And then there's a lot of different like custom Mr. Beast-esque themes that are just into this restaurant. All the seats are in blue and pink generally. So they're playing into some of his colors. But let's get into the actual burger now. All right, so it looks like a smash burger. Like the patties on this are a little bit thinner. There's two of them. One cheese is melted more than the other. I think it's a function of it being on the bottom. There's no sauce or anything on this, so it's just a classic cheeseburger. I don't love that. It's like a backyard burger. Like you're grilling 4th of July and you have somebody who's like really not that great on the grill. Like it's like a second, third grilling session. It's like he made a burger. That's the best way I can describe how the taste is. It is like put together well. So they like toasted the bun and everything. And the burgers look of like pretty high quality, but something's missing. Maybe it's like the butter, the oil. There's like a flavor missing to it. That's why it's like very like on the grill and that's it. Nothing else to it. Let's give these fries a try. So it's just crinkle cut fries with Cajun seasoning on it. They call them spicy fries. Okay, they taste like that. It's like you went to a baseball game and you got like a bucket of fries and then just like dump some Cajun on it. I don't love this. I'm gonna be real with you, Mr. Beast. This is not your greatest venture. This is straight up food-wise like a 4 out of 10. But it's fun. I love the ambiance and I love the service. So that alone is great. But if you're a food restaurant, your food has to be amazing, and this isn't. Behind me is Chuck E. Cheese, the animatronic central. They used to have 600 locations. Now they're just down to 400 across the US and Canada. The reason being is because they just went bankrupt at a bunch of spots because nobody had any interest in getting their pizza or hanging out here. Of course, tons of kids' birthday parties and stuff are held here. There was tons of conspiracies around the spot. We're gonna go into there and investigate why this spot is diminishing. They changed their logo, interestingly. So it used to be like that really cool, old, grungy dude, and now they just made it some like Stuart Little looking mouse. Oh. So I thought this was like a restaurant. So really, we just have to enter and then we can just do what we want. I gotta get a picture with him. This place is a madhouse. There's like kids running around everywhere playing games, all ages, all races, all genders. This is just a hodgepodge of humans here. It's so loud. I thought we were gonna walk in, it was gonna be a ghost town. There are so many people here. They have all your classic games. So over here we got skee ball. Outside of that, they got basketball. They got literally anything you could think of, honestly, here. Let's take a look around. I want to go to the Jungle Gym. The Jungle Gym is what I think of when I think of Chuck E. Cheese. And the animatronic. I think they got rid of the animatronics. All right, so behind me is the ball pit area. Apparently a lot of kids disappear in here, but it doesn't look like it because they're having fun. There's a couple of birthday parties going on right now. So there's a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old. So quite varied in age. Could be a 28-year-old, but there's a lot of people here and they're all looking to have fun in the ball pit. All right, so I'm going to order their pizza right now, just get a slice of it and see if it's good. All right, so my first impression of Chuck E. Cheese is that this is the craziest place on earth. There's so many people here. There's like a birthday party happening. There's like everybody on different sorts of arcade games. They're serving pizza, apps, cookies, anything you could think of. And it's all in a pretty condensed spot. They have all these different themes, everything. I definitely underestimated Chuck E. Cheese. They're pretty sophisticated too. They have a pager to tell you when your pizza's ready, so you go up to the counter. So if you want to go ahead and play games while you're waiting, it's pretty thoughtful that they have this. So apparently Chuck E. Cheese got rid of the animatronics because they were too scary for kids. That's the same reason they ended up changing their mascot from the old guy to the new one. So they're trying to be more kid friendly. I mean, after all, their theme is where a kid can be a kid. And I guess you can't be a kid when you're like running around frantic and scared because you think that Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic is going to get up and kill you. So here's the pizza. Let's give it a try. Very small, which I'm not mad about. Okay, it's way too hot. Do you think anybody comes into Chuck E. Cheese and just like gets food? Or is it very much like a byproduct of just being here with your kids playing around in the arcade for a birthday party? Because you could technically just walk in and order food, which would be a kind of weird thing to do if you're an adult and you just walk into it. I mean, this is what we're doing, I guess, but it's for documentary purposes. The pizza's not too bad. Like this was, I think in total, maybe like $12, which I think is pretty standard for a personal pizza, but the taste is fine. All right, so Chuck E. Cheese was a fever dream. We went in there, we ordered pizza, we walked around, didn't get to play any of the games. It was too packed, but blew my expectations. I don't know how they're disappearing because there were so many people in there. Long live Charles Entertainment Cheese, I guess. All right, the next restaurant we're at that is disappearing, apparently, at least in New Jersey, because when I go around, I never see these things open. They're either temporarily closed, renovations, or they're just shut down completely, and that is Sonic. So Sonic is America's largest drive-in. I think it's their only drive-in. Basically what you do, it's like a drive-through on steroids, so you just stay in your car, but you don't have to move the car. You just stay in a parking lot, and then right here on this screen is where you place your order. Let me go ahead and get to ordering. I'm going to get a burger and a shake because that is what they're known for, all American cuisine. We're going to see if it's any good. All right, so I'm I'm going to click that red button right there, and then some guy's going to talk to me. I'm going to get the food, and then we'll check it out.
Hello, my name is Daniel. How may I take your order?
Hi, may I please have a Sonic cheeseburger and then a small chocolate shake?
Would you like French fries so you can make it into a combo?
Sure. All right, so our food is about to arrive. Our guys come to the window. Here he comes. Thank you so much. Here you go. You just keep the change.
Sure.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you. You as well. Nice and quick. He just came by, gave me it, left, said have a blessed day. So shout out to that guy. And then he handed me my food. And so now I just have it. So it's just like a drive-through basically. I'm not just in my car and I'm parked. So there's no difference between, I guess, just going through the drive-through than parking the car. But it's just like a cool little gimmick, I guess, that exists here. I think in America only. Let me know if other countries have drive-ins. I don't think so. They have crinkle cut fries. Just classic. They look like that. Not good. Wow, that tastes like rubber. Ooh, that is bad. Actually bad. But that is not the main attraction. This guy is. This is their Sonic Burger. Not to be confused with Sonic the Hedgehog. This is Sonic the Drive-In. There it is. Kind of like a Wendy's and McDonald's fusion. Big chunky tomato on there. Let's take a bite of this. I was never the biggest Sonic fan. I like the concept, don't love the food. With that said though, you know, I could see people liking it. As a very specific taste profile. Close to Burger King actually in terms of taste. But even that is not the main attraction because the true gold of Sonic is their shake. The Sonic shake right here, wow, nice and even throughout. A nice chocolate color, the gradient, give it a little sip. Yeah, that's good. So I would come to Sonic if you wanted like a late night shake, drive in, don't want to go to the drive-thru, want to talk to a little robot at your car window, get a pretty good shake overall. I think they should be hopefully not disappearing any more than they are, or at least in New Jersey. Let me know if they're disappearing in your town. Behind me is Red Lobster. So we're going to be investigating the spot that once had 700 locations, now has 545. They went bankrupt last year in 2024 and hired a new CEO. Apparently a lot has changed on the inside. They've changed what it looks like. They changed the menu. They changed the service. I'm going to investigate to see whether or not that's true and if it deserves to be disappearing. Let's go inside. I used to love Red Lobster. I think this was my favorite restaurant for about a 10-year slot from ages 6 to 16. Every birthday would be at Red Lobster. This would be the spot. So I'm really rooting for it. I want to give it a good rating here. Okay, lobbies look the same. Guess we keep it somewhat down until we get the vibe. All right, and here we are. If you've never been to a Red Lobster, you're able to choose the lobster that you want to eat, which is kind of messed up when you think about it. You're like, oh, I'm going to target him because he's nice and juicy. I mean, I might be doing that. So that guy right there, unfortunately, is possibly meeting his demise. All right, so we just sat down. It looks kind of like as it always has. The inside is just very comfortable, very like boat-like. What's that word I'm looking for? Nautical. Very nautical. Michael told me that word. I forgot the word, but it's a very nautical theme in here, obviously. So just went ahead and ordered the ultimate feast, and we're getting our biscuits as well. So I'm excited to try those. The cheddar biscuits have arrived as a good-looking biscuit. All right, let's see if it's as I remembered. Why did people forget how good these are? I think as far as bread at restaurants go, this is the best bread at a restaurant. Think of any other restaurant that gives you bread. This is top tier. This is the top bread at a restaurant. All right, so the ultimate feast has finally arrived. Here's what it looks like. So we have tail, crab leg, shrimp, coconut shrimp, broccoli, mashed potatoes. We have our bibs. I feel like these are new. All right, so now I'm going to dig in. Start with the shrimp. That's good. Garlic and butter sauce, shrimp. Okay, this is a coconut shrimp. Both shrimp solid so far. Go for this, crab legs. I love a crab leg, one of God's greatest gifts. This is our friend from the beginning. Flashback to him. So that guy right there, unfortunately, is possibly meeting his demise. And the grand finale, lobster tail dipped in butter. This is what drives the price up. This is why you come here. Very good. Definitely expensive. It was like $48, but the lobster tail alone, I think is probably like $20 of that. Plus the king crab legs. Although they're not as big as I thought they would be. Usually they're a bit thicker, so I would have got like a preteen crab. If you had like a nice male adult meaty crab, usually the legs are a bit bigger. All right, so just finished up at Red Lobster. Overall, really enjoyed the food. A little bit expensive, but that's to be expected with seafood. So overall, I'm a big fan of Red Lobster. I think it generally lived up to the hype that I was expecting. The cheddar biscuits were on point. I really don't think they should be disappearing. I think they had a pretty good turnaround with this new CEO, so I'm rooting for them, Red Lobster. I'm on your side. All right, so we're here outside of Sbarro. We're in a mall. At one point, Sbarro used to run malls in America. There was 1,000 locations. Nowadays, there's 50 in the US and 300 globally, so they're actually pretty popular globally still. They just recently shut down the Times Square Sbarro, which used to be a landmark. That's gone now. Most of the time you see these things are just in dying malls where we are right now. So we're gonna give it a fair see if they're actually any good anymore and if it's deserved. So we have a lot of different slices here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get their classic pepperoni. I feel like that's the fairest shake. So it's gonna be this guy right here. Kind of looks like a cafeteria pizza, which I liked. I always loved getting pizza in school. So it might bring a wave of nostalgia. If you're over the age of 20, Sbarro's is probably meaningful to you. If you're under the age of 20, you've likely never heard of it, but it used to be kind of goated. We'll see nowadays what it's like. All right, pizza has been ordered. I could be reading this wrong. I think one slice is $8. If I see that, that is the most expensive single piece of pizza I've ever ordered in my life. So I just got it. It was $8.43 for just one slice of pepperoni. If you were to stretch that out to 8 slices for a pie, $65. I've never paid so much for a pizza in my life. Thank you so much. Pizza secured. We're gonna go ahead and try it. It's a cute little box. New York City established 1956, but maybe extinct 2026. Let's find out. Time for the big reveal. My $9 pizza slice. All right, I want to give it a fair shot. Right now, it's like a 1 out of 10 because I've never paid this much for pizza before. But the taste test, it's got good like oregano on it, cheese, grease, all that good stuff. Pretty solid flop. This thing should be $3. I don't hate it. I wanted to hate it so badly. I don't hate it. I think it's pretty good. It's got good spice to it. It's a nice hearty slice. I can see just filling somebody up because it's got a lot of grease on it and oil, of course, is super heavy. I really don't hate it. Like the pizza itself is like a 7.5 out of 10. But the price, when you add it in, the value of it is like a 3 out of 10. Service was good. Ambiance, it's a kiosk in a mall, so there's really not much to add to it. Do I think these things are going to be around in 2026, 2027? Unfortunately not, unless they really get their prices down. So rest in peace to Sbarro's. Lots of meat on here. They're very generous, so I appreciate that, but this may be our last meeting ever. It's a little bit sad because I do like it. The next restaurant we're going to be investigating is one of the largest fast food restaurants in the entire world, and that is Pizza Hut. Now, Pizza Hut is iconic for its outside. It looks like this, every single one of them. But recently, as Wally B26 shows us, a lot of them are becoming closed down and abandoned. So when he walks up to the door, this store is closed. And this is happening all over the globe. In the US and just internationally, everywhere Pizza Hut is not having a great day. And so, look how cool that is, by the way. You could pop out a YouTube video using the pop-out feature on Opera browser, have it up on other tabs, whatever it may be, and you just move it around freely. Anyways, I'm going to use AI so I could summarize the current state of Pizza Hut. So nice and simply, I could ask Ario, which is Opera's free built-in AI tool, utilizes this shortcut right here. It just pops up so I can just write something in. I could say, what is currently going on with Pizza Hut and closures? It looks like Pizza Hut is currently facing some significant changes regarding its location. So they've had store closures, franchise challenges, resulting in over 300 closures. You could even ask Aria for AI image generation. So for instance, if I wanted to prompt this by saying, generate for me an image of an abandoned Pizza Hut, you're then able to get it. So that is what it looks like. I mean, that is what all of your local Pizza Huts are going to look like. What I also like about Opera is the customizable themes. So for instance, if you wanted to go to the theme gallery here, the themes are super dynamic. So for instance, I'm a dark mode guy, so I like Aurora, but if you go in, it's literally animated background. So as you can see, you can move it around based on what your tone and feel is, calm, active, whatever it may be, and you can have an animated wallpaper. They also have other features included like Tab Island, in which you're able to group different tabs based on themes. You can collapse them as well so they don't get in the way of your workflow. But anyways, to take advantage of these free features, you can use Opera today by clicking the link in the description or the pinned comment. So thank you again to Opera for sponsoring this video. Now let's get some Pizza Hut. Now we're outside of Pizza Hut. So Pizza Hut is one of the largest global fast food chains for pizza, only to Domino's. And at Pizza Hut, they're currently closing down thousands of locations because their parent company ended up going bankrupt. So 1,500 locations went bankrupt, and now there's just a few remaining. Not many people apparently go to Pizza Hut for a bunch of different reasons, but we're gonna check it out today. Pizza Huts are iconic, and I must say, I've never been in one in my entire life. This is my first time in a Pizza Hut. This is the interior. You'll see literally nobody's in here at all. So it's just us, lots of memorabilia. It feels like a basement, you know, like a man cave basement. Good lighting. I actually like the ambiance here. Like the vibes are pretty cool. So their signature item is the personal pan pizza. So I got a personal pan pepperoni pizza. It was about $10 with the drink. I got an orange juice, not by choice. I tried to get a water, which they didn't have, which is crazy. And then I tried to get a Diet Pepsi, which they didn't have. And so I ended up getting an orange juice with pizza, which I don't think was actually a good choice in retrospect. I'm not sure they go well together. There's only one worker. I think he's the waiter. I think he's the host. I think he's the chef. So shout out to that guy, but nobody else in here. Amazing. Thank you. So the pizza has arrived. It was just a quick little dump off. Let's get into it. Let's see what this looks like. All right, this is the pizza that is disappearing. This guy right here. All right, so they turned on some music for us. It wasn't playing for like 20 minutes while we were here. And then I think maybe they realized we were filming or something and they wanted to like bring up the vibes a bit. So now we got like another worker came out. They're playing music. Pizza came out, hot, fresh, looks good. Here's the bite of their pepperoni personal pan pizza. You know what? That is mid. Let me give another bite.
Something about Pizza Hut sauce, it just tastes like school lunch, middle school, you know, like those little like pizza sticks that you can order and get, and it has like that marinara sauce you dip on the side. It's like a fusion of that. Let me try the crust as well. Okay, crust is good. Now we're talking. It's like everything but the marinara sauce is pretty solid.
All right, that was Pizza Hut. Do I think that Pizza Hut's going to be extinct in 5 to 10 years? Probably. It was all right. The ambiance was a little bit weird just because there wasn't people in it, but it looked cool. Whole bunch of interesting things going on here. They also have a wing street attached to it, which I think is the wings supplier of Pizza Hut. I don't know what that's about. So Pizza doesn't even make their own wings apparently, but whatever's going on here, it is the definition of mid. So here we are outside of Denny's. Denny's at their high point had 1,700 restaurants. Now they're down to about 1,500 and closing about 100 every single year. This is one of the rare ones left in New Jersey. So we'll be going inside, we'll be testing out the food, seeing the service, seeing the ambiance, and seeing if we think they're going to be disappearing within the next 5 to 10 years. Denny's primarily serves breakfast food, so they're known for their pancakes. Their Grand Slam is their big signature item, so that's what I will be ordering, and we're going to test it all out. Let's go in. Pretty good value. Think about that. One slice of Sbarro's pizza. All right, so we just sat down. Pretty comfy in here, right? Like, it looks like a house in here. It's hard to describe, but the interior design here, they have like paintings on the wall, and then they have certain light fixtures that remind me of just like a modern home. All right, so I'm getting the Choco Banana Pancake Slam. It's one of their prefix Grand Slams. For $13, you get pancakes, hash browns, eggs, and sausage. Looks pretty good on the menu. We're gonna see if it actually tastes good. So here we have it. We have the chocolate chip pancakes, and then we have the over easy eggs with bacon and hash browns. This all comes together for about $13, I think, which is pretty good value. So I'm gonna dig right into these. I've heard pretty good things about Denny pancakes, so I'm excited to try them. Denny's pancake. Okay, I got too much banana, I think. Remove some for this. Not as good as I was expecting it to be based on presentation and stuff. Maybe I'll be surprised with everything else. Hash browns are one of my least favorite foods. I think they're an abomination to the potato, so I don't have high hopes for this. Moving on, let's give the egg a try now. Good egg, strong egg right there. And then finish off with the bacon. Nice and crispy. That's a breakfast spot. Good eggs, good bacon, never touch again. And then the pancakes were about what you'd expect. They have games out here too, little claw machines. I'm not gonna play because I'm 1 for 1 in the past couple of years playing claw machines.
Yes! Nice, nice.
All right, so just finished up at Denny's. I'd say overall it was a pretty solid experience. The food came out relatively quickly. The ambiance was pretty nice. The service was fast, efficient. We got our check as soon as we asked for it. So really nothing negative to say about Denny's. I do still think that IHOP is superior in a lot of different ways. So I don't think it's gonna outcompete IHOP in this competitive pancake all day breakfast spots. But overall, pretty solid. And I don't think they should disappear completely, but I do see why they're reducing their locations because it didn't like oversell. It wasn't like the greatest thing I ever had, but still shout out to Denny's. Behind me, we have Hooters, which we'll be investigating next. Hooters at its peak had 600 restaurants. Now they just have 246 locations spread across the US, Canada, and a couple of international ones. The reason why they ended up claiming bankruptcy back in March of 2025 is because of poor management and stiff competition. And I think also the changing environment had people not wanting to come in for what their main appeal is, which is women with big serving wings and beer. So we're gonna go inside and investigate to see whether or not they should be disappearing. Let's go inside. Ooh, the hottest sauce ever. There's not many left. This is the only one I believe in New Jersey. I think it's gonna be like college town in here. All right, so we made it to Hooters. We just placed orders for drinks and we're gonna be getting some wings. It's pretty loud in here, but it's not that rowdy. Like there's a couple of tables max. It's like a sports bar, so they have like stuff on the TV. And then of course they have the waitresses that are just dressed in their Hooters attire. And the wings are apparently very good. I think I had the wings once or twice. I don't really remember. So this is going to be basically a fresh assessment from me. Let's see how things go. All right. So we have the classic wings here. We got 10 of them sauced and everything. So let's try. I'm going to compare this to Buffalo Wild Wings because that's like the only comp in the chicken wing game I could think of. I mean, you have like Wingstop and stuff, but that's more like fast foodie. This is sit down wings. So that's the only reference I have. It's kind of hard to mess up a chicken wing, and this does that. No, I'm kidding. This is fun. It kind of tastes like a chicken tender merged with a wing. Like I'm getting more tender than I am wing, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, there's not much to it, you know? Very meaty. Like they're pretty big, but they definitely don't skimp you. It's like $1.25 per wing, and you get a good amount of chicken throughout. Like it's gonna take me 4 bites to take down a single wing, which I think is pretty unique to them because other restaurants will just kind of skimp you because they want their margins to be bigger. Hooters says, we don't care. Everything's bigger. The wings, just finished up at Hooters. The wings were good. The service was really solid. The ambiance was a bit interesting just because of the different dynamics happening there. You don't know people's reasons for being there. And it was just a little bit jumbled. The TVs were playing like flag football, which I've never seen in in my life, but it's kind of like a discounted Buffalo Wild Wings, which a little more of a dirty feel of walking into it. Actually left feeling better about Hooters than before, so I don't understand why they're disappearing. It's a fun spot. It's very different from like your traditional restaurant too. So I'm pretty impressed with what they had and showed. I mean, Hooters, don't think you should be disappearing. From my bar rescue going inside, 10,000 feet up and just kind of looking down, I thought everything was pretty solid. Good job. Now we're outside of Blimpie. If you've never heard of Blimpie, it used to be a very popular sandwich shop. It's basically similar to a Subway, Jersey Mike's, but because of stiff competition, they went from 2,000 locations at their peak to now just 200 because they couldn't compete with the big guys. They had a lot of like branding and mascot issues apparently, and then just poor management overall. So this is one of the last remaining Blimpies. We're gonna check it out and see what the experience is like. I've never been in one in my life, but apparently they're pretty hype. So let's go inside. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you? What do you recommend get it? What's like a signature, your favorite sandwich, a good one?
Signature one is the Blimpie Best. Classic stuff on top.
Blimpie Best?
Yeah.
They have the Blimpie way, so I guess that's similar to Mike's way. Comes with lettuce, tomato, onion, oil, and red vinegar and oregano. So I ordered the Blimpie's Best, and I'm gonna get a chocolate chip cookie, and we're gonna test out the two. Hey,
Can you go down?
can I get it the Blimpie way? All right, thanks, my man. Appreciate it. Blimpie sub right here. So I got Blimpie's special, and I got it the Blimpie way. Shout out to the server at Blimpie. Super awesome. Like service right off the bat is like 10 out of 10. It was super cool with like letting us record and get a bunch of shots. So really like the vibes of Blimpie so far. I like the color scheme. I like the retro sort of logo. Looks very 90s, which I like. But now it's time for the food taste, what we are all waiting for. The bread is pretty soft. All right, so a good amount of meat, pretty generous here. All right, first bite. I mean, it's a sub. Yeah, I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. Subway, of course, has cookies that people say are some of the best cookies in the world, which I disagree with. And as a cookie connoisseur, let's see if Blimpies can compete. Looks good, nice and buttery there, held together. Not super warm, but the chocolate chips look good on it. Oh, wow. It's solid. At the first bite, I thought it was going to blow my mind, but then as I started chewing, I was like, okay, it's fine. All right, so Blimpies overall, do I think they should be disappearing? No, because I really like the service, and then I think the taste profile was somewhere between Subway and Jersey Mike's, so they do have a place in the sub market, but unfortunately, they're not going to stand out in any regard, but I think they'll be okay if they just keep like a few amount of locations, and if you happen to stumble across a Blimpie, I do pretty much recommend. Not like a strong recommendation, but if you're hungry, you got one nearby, it's probably worth trying. Moving on. So here we are outside of Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets, the famous burger chain. You go in, it's got this like 70s, 80s, 90s, I don't know, like the decades, but probably like an 80s look inside. There used to be at its peak around 400 restaurants. And then as of 2024, there was a little under 250, but they've since actually made a modest recovery back to around 320. So they're everywhere. They go through a lot of trials and tribulations, ups and downs. We're going to test them out now to see if it is deserved. So we just got seated at Johnny Rockets. They used to have jukeboxes that would go right here. Now they've replaced it with jukebox QR codes. So you're able to pick the tune, which is cool at the restaurant, but what you have to do is scan this in order to get it. So they're moving in a direction of modernity. I think they're heading into the 21st century finally. Now here, they have a pretty simple menu, which I always appreciate. So I'm going to get their classic The Rocket sandwich. We just went ahead and placed the order. Really nice server. She came up. We just placed it for burger, fries, and a shake, the classic diner burger combo. We'll see how long it takes. It's cool because you can like watch them cook and everything as you're sitting here. Good vibes, good music playing. I really like the seats too. Super comfy. It's like those throwback booths where you could actually like sink into them. Good vibe so far.
A few moments later.
All right, so here are the fries. They are fresh out of the fryer. They're very hot. Still see the oil splash on them. This is about the fries you'd expect from Johnny Rockets. They're almost like McDonald's fries, but unsalted, which is good because I think McDonald's is some of the best fries. Good fried, nice and fresh. It did take a little bit to get our food. We're still waiting, probably like 20 minutes later. It's busy though, it's a Saturday. All right, so we've been waiting now for probably 35 minutes for our burger. Fries are now cold. They came out steaming hot. They're now cold. We had really high hopes coming in, but unfortunately, Johnny Rockets, I could see why you're disappearing because this time is insane. Okay, so the burger has now come out. She actually is giving us fresh fries because we were waiting so long for it. Here's the burger here. It is fresh and hot off the grill. I'd hope so after all this time. And despite waiting super long, I am going to give it a fair review to see if Johnny Rockets actually has good food. That's good. That's what I would expect from a burger. All right, so we just finished at Johnny Rockets. No joke, that took about 1 hour to get a burger, fry, and a shake. So the food was really good, but as far as the service goes, and not that it was like, you know, they were mean or bad, but timing-wise, I've never had to wait that long in my entire life at a table. So unfortunately, Johnny Rockets, I could see why you're disappearing. Now we're outside of Friendly's. If you're from the Northeast, then you've probably certainly heard of this or been here. It's a cult classic, a cult favorite. I love Friendly's. It's one of my favorite spots, or used to be when I was growing up. So they had 800
500 locations at their peak in the late 90s. Now they have something like 100 locations and they are closing rapidly. So we're gonna go inside and see whether or not this disappearance is justified. So we're just gonna be getting ice cream at Friendly's. That's what they're known for, but they have a lot of other items like mini mozzarella sticks. You can get super melts. You can get basically the whole kitchen sink here, but I'm just curious to get their Monster Mash, which is one of their classic sundaes. All right, order secured, now we wait. This is the Monster Mash, so it comes with 2 M&M eyes, Reese's Pieces ears, hair in the back, mint chocolate chip ice cream, and a cherry nose. So I'm excited to try this. Very cute. Insane. So I think my microphone actually died during the Friendly's review, but just to be abundantly clear, that was one of the greatest mint chocolate chip ice creams I've ever had in my entire life. I think Friendly's is awesome. If you have a local Friendly's near you, you might as well just try it out, bombard them with business, because what other ice cream spot can you get a good ice cream and then also have it presented in a fun way like a Monster? So do I think that Friendly's will be out of business in 5 to 10 years? I hope not. I don't think so though. They're operating, I think, at like a pretty small scale, so they should be good to go, but I'm a big fan. So behind me is Red Robin. Red Robin is the gourmet burger shop. You may have been to one, you may have not been to one, and you probably won't end up going to one because they are closing 70 of their 500 locations, so more than 15% of them. And the reason being is because they want to only have locations that are profitable, which is honestly pretty strategic and fair. So let's go inside and see if they really should be shutting down as many locations as they are. Ambiance looks good so far. Kind of like a Chili's, Fridays, Dave & Buster's fusion all together. Good landmarks and everything. Here's the menu here. Bunch of gourmet burgers. I'm going to get their signature, which looks to be, the Royal Red Robin, which is just a standard bacon cheeseburger with an egg on it. Interesting. Okay, so here's the burger. It arrived. We have the egg on top it, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to cut into that with, I guess, this. This is my only utensil. Let that drip all over. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm going to give it a try. I would say it's like a gourmet burger. The quality is pretty high. I'm not like a great burger judge because I don't think like burgers are the greatest food ever, but it's definitely high quality. Like I see why they took their dear time with bringing this out. They asked if I wanted it pink or not pink, which I've never heard before. You're just like, oh, do you want it like medium rare? I said no pink, and they abided by it. Just finished at Red Robin. Some of the worst service I've ever had in my life. All I did was order a water and then a burger, and I want to say it took maybe like 45 minutes to receive. Asked for the check, didn't get the check, had to end up paying with the kiosk. I see why they're disappearing. The manager was nice. He kind of came over and stuff to check in on us. I would never actually complain in real life and be like, oh, the service was bad. But for you guys, so you know, Red Robin, I mean, you could definitely feel their bankruptcy. I'm not going to go back. I could see this place being gone in like 3 to 5 years.
All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to click here, click here. Otherwise, subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.